I was like, well, this is better than films. I was a 25-year-old child who didn't know anything, and I wanted to be a writer. And I bought a notebook, and I'd occasionally scribble in it. And I was working in video games, which were the least literary medium it's possible to imagine at the time, thinking I needed to stop and do something else, but not having the skills or the confidence to do it. And I came to New York, and it was fun, really fun to be in New York, and really fun to do a new company in New York, and that was an amazing adventure, but I was still lost as a human being. The next day, pretty much the chance to work on open world games, and all the skills I'd half learnt over the previous years, and my way of thinking, where I thought about space a lot because I was a geographer rather than a historian, came together, and I got the chance to work on open world games, so it felt like it was meant to be. It was fun to explore, but really fun to explore with this team that was, you know, Alex Horton and Naveed and Leslie and the guys in Scotland and all the people in New York making these new games in this new way, and going, oh, we need to find 100 voices where we've got no money. How the hell are we going to do that? We'll get everyone's friends in and just record 4 lines of dialogue each, as we kind of would invent the way that pedestrians would speak in video games. No one else was doing that kind of stuff. It was insane. So I think that period from kind of 2001, 2005, it was lots of early innovation and felt really exciting because we were doing new stuff. And then I think we talked about it earlier, but the journey into doing GTA 4, when it began to feel more like a proper writing experience. And then I was like, well, this is better than films. This is something that films can't do. You know, this 360-degree experience of being this immigrant. And it still felt that we were still only scratching the surface. I mean, it still feels like that now in some ways.